How you going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be playing some Belveth today. I kind of went the Stridebreaker build this game, even though I really like the whole breaker build, just because I'm playing on very high ping, so you'll see my ping spikes up to 150 a lot. So I just think the Stridebreaker build is better because it requires less clicking. But yeah, I think this game, it was mainly when you're playing against these champions that power farm like Kayn, and these scaling champions, and these like hard lane stomping champions like Aurelia, which you have on your team, right? You always just want to make sure you farm, and you always want to make sure you play for the Aurelia. Play for these champions that are very flip. Because Aurelia, like, I don't know about you guys, but every time I have this champion, he's either 0 and 10 or 10-0. So you kind of have to play for him, right? But sometimes the issue with playing for laners as Belveth is that you're always popping away from them because you have to stop Raptors, right? So this game, you'll see that I kind of do pop away from him the first two rotations, but I managed to kind of reverse pop back into him and just play for him. And you'll see that he and I both get really strong and we kind of just 2v8 the game. I'm lagging throughout my clear here, so I just went ball to shard because it's not good clearing. So I just moved to the next play. Okay, so I finished my full clear here and I see bot lane. Kind of get into a bit of a fight. I already know this fight's losing for my bot lane, right? But I kind of have to go there and see what I can do. Twitch flashes the bubble, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to kill the Lulu and I'm going to kill the Twitch after, right? I didn't really want to invest my E on the Lulu there, and it probably was a mistake. But I think I kind of had to because Twitch would just kill me from range, right? But also, I feel like my Nami here should just alter the Twitch. Maybe he couldn't, right? But yeah, this was a bit unlucky. Like, I feel like I could have gone two of them there if there wasn't a fat wave and if Twitch still didn't have all his sums. But there you can see that Kayn kind of got out to a flower start, right? Like Kayn's super fed here. So now it's like I'm playing from the back foot, which isn't the worst thing when you're playing Belveth, right? But definitely isn't great, considering that Kayn is like a farm heavy champion and he just snowballs hard against you if he gets the lead. Okay, so here I finished my second clear and I'm already thinking I want to go play the Grubs, right? I know Kayn is going to be bot side here because I just looked at his map movements and I know he's going to be late on tempo, right? And also you can see from the Yone here, Yone is walking bot, so the only reason Yone would ever do this is if they're giving Grubs, right? So I just know, okay, they're giving Grubs, so I can just play full top side for Grubs and don't have to be too worried here. Okay, so I do the Grubs. This is why I hate like laners helping me with Grubs, because you can see here, she kind of takes the XP from the first Grub. I tried to ping her off it, but she didn't understand, right? But you can see her like after taking... You see I pinged the Aurelia back here as well. Like, I don't get level 6 off the second one now, so I have to kind of go leech a minion XP worth, worth of XP off top lane, just to make sure I get the true form, right, which is completely broken. So if you don't get true form with the first Grubs, like, I honestly don't think it's that good taking them, but if you get the true form, it's kind of just OP for you, right? So here you can see I just get level 6 off leeching laners XP. I think people do this way too little, by the way. I think it's like you have to do it much more than how people are actually doing it. Okay, but I already kind of ends here, which is fine. And you can see in this dive, like, I'm not going insta. Like, I probably could kill him if I just went for it now, right? But I just make sure I just wait for my Nami here because she already roamed up all the way, right? The worst thing to do here is just make sure, like ignore that she roamed up and I lose my form off it, or we trade 2 for 1 for no reason, right? It just doesn't make sense. So always just play it safe if you can. And here, I kind of wanted to base because I'm seeing a lot of gold, but I saw I was only 600 away from Kraken, right? Which meant that it would make more sense for me to stay on the map and just base after I get Kraken. Because right now, like, then I would avoid basing 2 times in like quick succession. Okay, so I have my Kraken again, but again, I'm playing through my strong side, right? I'm playing through Aurelia, who's just stomping lane now at this point, right? Because we killed the Rise on a hard stacking wave just then. And Aurelia just completely... Like, he's like 46 CS ahead, you can see here. And remember, like, even though I was off to quite a bad start, right? With Kayn having like 3 kills for free, right? I've kind of mitigated it, and I'm actually up 16 CS despite that, you know? So it's all about, like, just playing smart. And you can see here again, like, I have to play for the Aurelia. Because I don't really care about my Seraphine or my Zac Nami bot lane. Like, that, like, I don't know why I have Zac Nami in this elo, but I have it, right? So it's just about playing for the correct side here. And you can see here, even though he kind of ints, like, this is super far up for him, right? It doesn't really matter, because when you're Belveth, you just have so much mobility that it works. It just works when people do this, because of your mobility. You can always get to them, right? Here, it's a good trap by my Zac. Very well played by him. I kind of missed my W there. I will be honest, though. This W isn't that bad of a W, because I thought if they were going to win that fight, Kayn had to Q in at that point. So I was just like, I knew the Yone was dead either way, right? Okay, that was a bad W, though. But it doesn't matter here. This guy's dead. But yeah, I thought Kane had to Q down there, so that W was horrible, though, that second one. But guys, listen, I've been, like, half of these games, I'm on the 150 ping, so it is not the easiest to hit. I wasn't lagging there, bro, but maybe it threw off my equilibrium a little bit, you know? Just let me cope a little bit, guys, okay? Like, don't flame me in the comments. But here again, you can see I wait for them to get low so I can execute them, because your ult does more damage based on missing HP, right? So I just wait for the grubs to get low so I save a bit of time. It's a small Belveth hack you guys could use. Okay, now I gank mid because I want to play the Drake, right? Pretty straightforward gank. Should get him. And then here, I kind of make, like, the first big mistake of the game, I would say, by me. Because when you have form, I'm sitting on 2.4k gold, right? Like, I should not be fighting here. And you can see my Nami and Zac both want a base. But I just really wanted to strike, right? And this Lulu, I was like, maybe I can kill him. Right, so I kind of get chunked here, which is not good. And Kane also walks like a smart way. Here I should Q over the wall. But you can see here I'm lagging. Like you can see I'm legit lagging. Like I couldn't Q. I tried to Q, but my clicks weren't going through that quick, right? But yeah, it was just bad play by me because my team needed reset and I was sitting on so much gold. But you know, like when I get form on Belveth, I always play super greedy. Like I literally should be like, you know, I should not be doing that, right? But I really want to just save my recall timers because the thing about when you have form on Belveth, right, is that you have to extend the form, right, at some point. So the less you back, the better it is, right? So that's kind of my mentality. So I only really want to back if I have an item or if I have like boots or something, right? Like if I don't have an item, there's no point backing. So that's why I kind of greed the bases a little bit. But it's definitely not always optimal there, right? Like if my team needs a base, I should also follow. Like there's no excuse for that. That's just a very bad play, right? But I do think there is some truth in like greeting form. Like greeting bases with form is like a good idea, in my opinion, at least. To the point where it doesn't hurt you. Like if you don't lose it, it's fine, right? But if you lose, obviously it's bad. So you just have to do it. If your teammates don't need the base, you don't have to base, right? But if your teammates need to base, you have to base. If you have an item, you have to base. That's kind of how you should see it. But here I'm just refarming, regaining my. I'm just getting a farm lead here on this game, by the way. So I'm just kind of extending that. But again, you can see I'm parving towards the Irelia. I'm not parving top. I'm not parving to mid lane. I'm parving towards the Irelia strong side here. Okay, so Irelia is kind of inting here. Because I'm just pinging that I'm on my way, right? But he kind of queues in, so he loses all his HP. Very like weird play by him. I think maybe sometimes he just brain farted. But Kane gets out, which kind of sucks, right? But I'm thinking, okay, I need to regain my form here because my mobility is way too low to match Kane right now, right? Like I'm still high enough, right? But I can't like win both sides of the map without form, right? So I'm thinking I need to get the Herald, and honestly, Herald is just OP, right? With Belveth, like form is just OP. So I just rewound this Herald, right? So I took a good base there. I made sure to push in one more wave bot, so this Yone would have to open bot lane, right? So he couldn't just open straight to Herald, and now can play the Herald. I tell Aurelia to come Herald. This TP I didn't really like from him, right? But because he already has Hullbreaker, they kind of have to match him. Because even if they get this Herald, they just lose 2 towers bot lane to Aurelia, which is just not worth. And they just get cooked by it, right? Like they just be at a huge gold deficit if they contest. So I don't think it was that bad either. But if he dies here, if Kane is smart and he just opens bot here and they kill him as 2, it's very bad for us. Here, Zac goes for a good pick. It's smart play by him. I'm not sure why it rises here. It's a complete eBay player, I feel like. But we get the pick, so we just get the Herald easy now. But before we get the Herald, actually, enemy team is just fighting mid. Well, actually, to be fair, they are punishing my team's ints, right? But there's no way you can do this into Belveth. Like I'm just doing quick, right? I was just top lane, but now I'm already mid lane. Like when you have form, it's just so easy to play against these sort of like Lulu, Twitch, these sort of champions. I actually don't like playing against Lulu, but Twitch, these sort of immobile ADCs, it's just like. You just go through them like a chainsaw trooper. Okay, so we get the Herald. Happy days. Here, I know like the Drake is the only possible way they win the game, right? So I know as long as we deny it, it's fine. Twitch pops ult here, so it's like, okay, I kind of need to, how do you say it? Space back a bit. Okay, this is bad clicks by me, but I'm lagging a bit. But yeah, you had space back a bit on the Twitch ult, and then I get this kill here. And my team kind of just wins the other side of the fight very easily. Like, they don't really need me for it. So let's take the Drake. You know, come here, secure this kill. And right now, I'm already thinking about, like, I really want to end the game here, right? Like I'm Belveth with Herald, right? So I know I can end the game. But I'm not really sure if it's fast enough because the death timer's right. So I just tell enemy team to pack it up. You know, I don't type that in the old chat, hoping they would FF, but they didn't. But I know like I can probably, if I get like another 2 picks here, I can probably just end the game. That's what I'm thinking right now. If I get 2 picks here and they can't kill Herald quick, and Herald gets 2 crashes, right? Then I can just know I'd win the game, right? I can end the game here. Kind of push with Seraphine. Not really still too sure if we can end here, right? Because my Zac spacing. And Zac wants to play like good macro, but I'm like, guys, I'm Belveth. Like, we don't need to play good macro when I'm this far ahead. Like, just let me do my own thing. Missed the W there, bad play by me, but we still kill him. Because we have Seraphine. I feel like Seraphine Belveth is actually a very good combo, by the way. I think it works very well. Like, the extra movement speed is so OP. I just dropped the Herald here. I'm thinking, like, let's get this end, boys. Let's pack it up, you know. Need to go to bed. It's 4 AM. Like, my internet's gonna lag again soon. And then we get this little pick. I honestly do not know what the hell I'm doing here. Like, I have not been hitting W's this game, have I? Like, I just have not. I thought Ryze would keep walking left here, but my Nami bubbled bad, so he got to walk right. Can't really flame him for bubbling bad, though, because I haven't hit a single W this game, pretty much. But yeah, we just get the end here, which is pretty cool. So hopefully my commentary helped you guys a little bit. I think I talked quite a bit about macro this game, actually, like what I'm thinking about strong side, weak side. Also, I think it makes a bit of sense about the first grubs, like how you can actually get form from it. So hopefully you got something for it. I guess playing freestyle as well. Sorry for the not having enough videos because of my internet, but I'm going to try to somehow produce more of it. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a great day, and I'll try to post more. Peace. We out of here.